We are live because I'm saying Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue Geo.
Birthday, Jay.
And it's our time of the week. Get slapped up for more anime. Today we've got Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 2. And without further ado, let's jump in some comments. Shout out to Vertis.
Good.
Appreciate you, fam.
Vertis, well gone.
Vertis says Season 2 is not all in the past. You have 5 episodes basically for this arc. Then it jumps back to the present time. You guys also have to watch the movie after 5 episodes. It's called Shibuya, and is one of the best arcs in all of shonen anime. That's a big statement.
That is a massive statement.
That's a big statement.
I don't even know what that statement means, so I'm just gonna leave it there and just be like, bruv, don't set me up for disappointment because someone told me Naruto was gonna be the best anime I've ever seen.
John Dane says this season so far, I'm glad the dub finally started, so the reactions can start coming through.
Jordan, what's popping, man? Well gone.
That's it. And without further ado, keep them comments coming.
I want to see the madness that is Jujutsu Kaisen. You get me? I want to see more demons and shit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Interrogation, yeah?
2 demons in the other room.
This guy over here just making tea.
I'm sorry.
No!
I'll pull out of the.
Yo, the two looking in red.
Of course, I'll quit Q too. Go back to the countryside and farm rice.
Huh?
I know you can hear me.
As if a curse user could cut it as a farmer.
I swear I'm gonna do it.
This the Bayer you're talking about?
Huh?
Oh.
I wanted to see that, but I guess it would have ended in 2 seconds.
Yeah. He did try to make it challenging, didn't he?
Inside we have numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, and 6 starting the race. They're off with a beautiful straight shot.
And just what are you doing after suddenly disappearing?
Is this Satoru's brother?
That's going to be hard to do since you've never picked a winner.
I think they said they were related. didn't
What
they?
about your job?
I'll give it a rest.
My job is a mediator, and it's my duty to report how the job is going to our client.
I'm going up against the Gojo clan's kid. I wouldn't be able to do anything if I just popped up in front of him.
Jeez.
I have to wear him down a bit using some idiots first. 4.
You're not the kind of guy who's cut out for making easy money. I'm counting. Sorcerer kid.
Jeez.
Almost forgot. How's Megumi doing?
Did you just say Megami?
Who's Megami?
Should we get her to a doctor?
It's times like this I wish I could use reverse cursed energy like Shoko can.
Oh.
You think that you're gonna kill me? You better be ready to die first!
Will you please calm down, Riko? You have it all wrong. We're not members of the group that attacked you.
Respectful! Everyone, please stop what you're doing! Kuroi!
Young lady, these men happen to be our
Kuroi, What are you writing on top of?
Oh, this thing? It's thanks to Crazy Bang's technique.
Could you please not call me that? It's curse manipulation. As the name suggests, I can absorb and manipulate cursed spirits.
This friend's a lot more aggressive than I expected her to be. Here I was trying to figure out how to be considerate, thinking she'd be more sentimental about the whole assimilation thing.
That's because you really aren't very sophisticated. Tengen is the same as me. Just the same as I am also Tengen. Assimilation for death, just as you two did. But believe me, there's a big difference. I may appear to become Tengen through the assimilation, but by the same token, Tengen will also become me. It will be my will and my heart.
You changed your home screen?
Isn't she hot?
Listen!
Probably aren't very popular with that attitude.
We won't even feel...
I'm sure it's a lot safer to head back to Jujutsu High.
I want you to head back here too, but this is an order from Tengen.
Lax upbringing at its finest.
Don't be like that, Satoru. She won't be able to see her friends, family, or anyone who's precious to her ever again.
As much time she can with her friends.
So then that means you're her family.
Yes.
But they'll let us know if anything unusual happens. Satoru, go find Riko right now.
Huh?
2 have been exorcised.
Now, the fifth race, the one all eyes are focused on, is about to begin.
She has music. Period. So either the music room...
We in a chapel?
It's common for missionary school to have chapel. Sometimes that's where music lessons are.
Satoru, you take the chapel. Kudo, take the music room. I'll deal with the 2 unknowns.
Got it.
I told you not to follow me! I don't want my friends to see you, you stalkers!
What are you talking about? They didn't go back to Jujutsu High?
Well, lucky me.
Those drawn to the bounty will be reasonable fools instead of just fools.
About what?
The bounty is the 30 million deposit that the Star Religious Group already paid you. If they kill the Star Plasma vessel, the deposit is gone. Instead of hiring you.
Don't worry, Satoru Gojo is with the girl. He has the 6 eyes and the limitless technique, the first in centuries to have both.
So nobody's killing that vessel. Not as long as he's hanging around.
Not even you.
He's pulled into first place.
Well, who really knows?
Now, we'll leave the
Bounty up for another 47 hours or so.
Meanwhile, we'll let the money be full square
Down, Gojo, and the sorcerer's with him.
The unknown's remnants of Q? It's going to cause us some trouble if they've been sent by the Star Religious Group.
Form.
As soon as he saw my uniform, he expected fighting multiple opponents. And said she could got in front and behind. He's experienced.
Could it be curse manipulation?
Yes, that's correct. I can see that living a long life comes with a number of perks.
Costs a lot of money to stay alive. His curse technique is stronger than mine. However, he thinks just like a typical Shikigami user. Had his youth on top of that, and I can tell exactly what he's thinking about the whole time. I knew it. Types like him never step forward themselves. Close combat is his weakness. Plus, he thinks that a Shikigami user like me would never dare to get close enough to fight him.
Looks like you're very busy strategizing. But there's no point.
What? Those
Now, that leaves one more.
Okay, old man.
He said the one behind him from the beginning.
Yo, stop it. Yeah,
Tusk.
this is madness thing.
Bro.
My parents spent all of their time and money on.
Man finished, bro. Man's mind finished, bro.
Tusk was my one and only friend who spent time with me without any such fear.
They didn't have to do the flashback to finish this guy as well, you know.
Time? Has it been over 50 years already? Since the day you died. I see now. I like fast before.
Yo! No, bro! That might be one of the hardest I've seen, bro.
Those with limited means of victory will always jump at the shortest route to success.
Yo!
Tell me, are you with Q?
Fucking hell, bro.
That was hard. That was super hard.
What are you gonna do about that, bro?
Nah, we need it. We need, bro. That's what we need. To the music, after the flashback, it was perfect, bro. Man said, you've been dead for 50.
Oh, God, they're violating that differently.
Bro,
Take off your sunglasses!
Stop on him.
Stop it.
Start on him. Start on him. It's me, babes.
Getting carried off is disgraceful. You know you're curious about him too.
This is inappropriate. Even if you are a relative, you can't just barge in. Okay, then here's my phone number.
Hey! Shut up!
No.
I've lost respect! You're the older man!
What a fascinating group of classmates you have.
Idiots! I told
Oh. Jeez.
We're heading to Jujutsu High now. You don't really want your friends caught up in this, do you?
Is that the 30 million? Is the guy with her another sorcerer? I bet he's her bodyguard, too. What a sweet deal. 30 million for killing a kid who's not even a sorcerer? Maybe I'll have you tonight.
This guy's already dead, bro. Already dead, bro.
Our religious group? Amazing. The members from Q wear even weirder outfits than you do.
Okay.
Too slow.
Going on.
Oh.
Slow, man.
Don't you dare go near that girl.
What's this? Where's Riko?
She left the school a little while ago with Gojo.
So that really was the 30 million earlier.
Bro.
No, it's not quite the same thing as a true Shikigami. Hey, you still there?
Is there a $30 million bounty on Amanai's head?
Jeez.
For curse users. Apparently it expires in 2 days at 11 a.m.
Shikigami?
Probably. And to think Jujutsu sorcerers are short-handed all year round.
Nah, public employment ain't easy work either. Just hand over that kid and everything will be fine.
First tell me this. What's so great about her?
Wow.
What did you just do?
Each one is the real one.
Good for her up.
What the hell is this?
Infinity. It's Achilles and the tortoise. Your technique allows a maximum of 5 clones, including the original. And you're always free to decide which of the clones is the main body, correct? So if your main clone is in danger, you just make a new main body clone that's safe. I'll admit it's a nice technique.
The one in the window.
If a clone is destroyed, do you have to wait to produce a new one?
How do you know what my technique is?
Unfortunately for you, Eyes. It's part of my technique. It's sort of like a convergent series of infinite numbers. That approaches me for slower and slower, and ultimately it fails to ever reach. When I amplify my limitless technique, I get what you might call a negative natural number. Basically, it creates a single imaginary number. Doing so sucks everything around into that space. So, that would surprisingly inconvenience. I can't read too large a reaction near myself, or I start worrying about the vectors. And then controlling the cursed energy just becomes a real pain in the you-know-what. And I don't mean bad. Basically, it's all super exhausting. Protect your head.
This guy's some joker, bro. We're just getting into battle just so he can explain his powers, bro. An embarrassment.
This one is the divergence of infinity. Now, red.
Huh?
I failed! I really thought I was gonna be able to do it that time.
It's from Kuroi. Oh no! Kuroi has been...
This is actually gonna go mad. I'm hoping at the end that them two men are gonna be fighting, yeah?
Who? Sorcerer.
Him and the brother who was gambling.
Yeah.
I want to see them two go at it, innit? Like, them man posing the question, could you take Gojo? Him going to all of these lengths just to weaken Gojo. Do you know what I'm saying? He put the 30 mil on him for 2-3 days, knows all the man are gonna go and he's gonna try and go, and then he just wrapped up this girl as well. That's interesting, bro. I want to see where we go with this though.
Definitely a good way to showcase Gojo's powers, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, it's too easy for him, man.
Too easy, bro.
Yeah,
too easy
for him. And it's his attitude and his demeanor. But do you know what? Yeah, they did the same thing with the other brother when they had the old man explain his thought process for him.
Right.
Like, that's the opposite of Gojo explaining his thought process for this. So I love that, because then when that guy set all of those stuff up, he could just subvert every single thing. And that's what made the setup for that beatdown even worse, bro. But the execution of it was perfect.
No, it was perfect. It was perfect.
And it's like, I saw it coming the whole way and I was just like, yes, please. And it was so good, man. I love that, bro. That was hard. We need more of that, bro. More of that.
Sure. For me, it took me away because obviously, like, the way they're always paralleling those two.
Yeah.
And the way it was like, this guy's got him in basically like in his pocket. So the way, like, he got the worm to come through. I was like, and then he came through the window. I was like, he got you anyway. And he's like, did the Genjutsu, man.
See, but the thing
and
is,
I was like, he's finished.
Where?
So beat man up. I was like,
what?
So
like,
he needed it, bro. He wasn't finished. He needed it, bro.
His whole demeanor is what throws me off.
That's
that sounds like he's done.
When man came through and was like, there's two of them, yeah? I was like, okay, so we know the second one's coming. So I'm logging this. I'm like, the second one's coming. The second one's coming.
Yeah.
So when the thing came through, I was like, all right, cool. But bruv, in no animation or anime have we seen, like, the first attack, even if it's sick, it never worked.
Yeah.
So the worm, I was like, okay, yeah, you got man, but the second one. So then when he got him, I was like, okay. But when the dog showed up, I said, no, not this old man. You're gonna fall for this. You've seen 1,000 things, bro. And then it's the second realization where it's like, you get into the dream, you're going through the dream, and then you realize the dream can't be real if you're dead. And at that moment, like, it's, bro, at that moment, the hit in the neck, wake up. And then the mute, bro, that was, bro. That was, bro, that is a classic moment, bro. That was poetry, bro. That was hard, bro.
The writing, for me, it was the writing as well, because it's like, oh, those guys that stand over there, they can't do
Yeah.
CQC.
Yeah.
Oh, he's standing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can't
All
do
the
that.
setup. All the setup.
And then he doesn't say this person with me because I was like, all right, bro, he knows him bar for bar, bro.
Right.
What can he do? And I was like, I got the worm. All right, what's expecting that? Oh, he came through the window. I was like, oh, he's got man. But then the dog came. I was like, oh, what are you doing here? What's going
Not
on?
the puppy movie,
Finish,
bro.
bro.
Not the
saying.
puppy movie.
And that's the
The
thing.
man's mental.
That's such a like. I don't want to say it's a basic move, but it's just like you, bruv. You should
it
know.
It is basic,
It is.
but that just shows the level
But
of
this
these
is what
guys are at.
And this is why I feel like they did everything like that. So
Yeah.
show, bro, like, listen, you're looking at me like I'm a basic guy, and I can set up you with all of those all of your preconceived notions about me are just gonna help me finish you very quickly. That's what, and bro,
I love
it
that.
got sick,
I love
bro.
that.
That's
I
what
love
I like.
that.
And that's why I wanted to see, like, why does this guy become a villain? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does he go to the other side? Is it because of Jujutsu Tech? You know what I'm saying? Is
Might
it because
be
of
because of
Jojo?
Gojo, bro.
Exactly.
I think it
Is
might be
because of
Jojo.
Just the fact that you don't know whether you can beat him or not, that could be enough, bro. And it's like, bro, is he a villain? He's just on the others.
That's what
Yeah,
I
bro.
said villain. Because
So
maybe because at the end of this, I'm like, maybe Wang wasn't really a villain.
he might not
Maybe
be.
it's
Bro.
Gojo. You know
The
what I'm
thing is,
saying?
the only thing I say about Gojo is, bro, he's so arrogant. Yeah,
And that's the contrast between them.
Yeah.
he's
I
so
love that.
arrogant. You don't know where it's gonna land. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like,
But he believes he's better than the people who are even teaching.
And he is.
Yeah,
and he is,
He is.
and bro, I'm like, he's arrogant with reason, and bro, I've got nothing against
No,
him.
that's
I
not
like
fair,
it, bro.
That's
Like,
not so
do your
weird.
thing, bro.
Yeah,
Go
where it's
even
like-
harder if it's the truth.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you're not the best,
Yeah.
then relax. But
Uh-huh.
you are the nicest.
Yeah.
So do your thing, bro. Even man, the plan that man's got to go to put in a 30, he's taking all of the advance, put the whole thing down for every man just to weaken. He said none of these men have got a chance, but for 3 days he's gonna be under attack, bro.
Do the Batman thing.
Bro, it's tough, man. It's
Yeah,
tough,
Like,
bro.
come with the Bane finishing move.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'm with it. I just want to see, bro. I want to see what Gojo's on because obviously that move.
it started already.
Yeah. That move. He was like, oh, he's gonna try and get it off. What if he gets it off for the first time on my man, and then maybe it's a rivalry between them, man, than a bad guy villain thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Good guy, bad guy thing. Because this has got to go off between them two, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, that's got to be the ending of this whole thing.
You think so? Man said this was a 5
Wait.
episode arc, bro.
Yeah. So
These
maybe
man might
so
be
it'll
beefing
5.
tomorrow, bro.
Yeah. And then, then he said there's a movie. Then
Or
it
maybe
goes
the
into the
movie's gonna
present.
be, yeah, bro. I don't even
So
know.
the movie might be the actual showdown, and then we're just here for 5 episodes. Well, the next 3 episodes, just these two just slapping man up.
I'm just here for
Cover
more
the
episodes
job.
like this one. That's all I'm here for.
It's
I'm here
crazy,
for that.
bro. Mind blowing for sure.
Yeah, Jujutsu, man, they're right.
Jeez.
They're on point, man.
The writing is so solid, man.
I'm here for the
It's
pacing
so
as well,
solid.
bro. We ain't wasting no time. Just get man to the ting, bro.
But yeah, look, another week of Jujutsu Kaisen shelling. Make sure you drop in the comment section below, let us know your thoughts, and we shall be back next week for more. I'm Raven your Dio.
So I'm Mr. Blitz Tech.
Birthday J, baby.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing except for the war. Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up.
What does that mean?
That even innocent, foolish children will grow up in the face of pain.